You, me, and a bunch of other people are building every single day with AI coding tools. Let's be real. Nowadays, if you can think it and you can prompt it, you can build it, or the AI can build it. It doesn't matter. Who cares? But we have all been in the position where it's easier to build our projects than it is to market them, especially creating assets day after day to try to find our target audience in social media, trying to create blog posts that have really nice imaging, or trying to go above and beyond for our customers. Let's be real, that's time consuming. That takes even more time than it took you to create your project to start with. But there is a tool out there that can automate a portion of it. You see, I don't think we're going to get to a single tool that can automate the whole marketing project. Templated, which is the tool we're featuring today and that sponsored this video, allow you to create multiple pictures or multiple versions of a single picture with only one API that you can connect to your vibe coding tool, your automation tools. Yeah, I'm talking about NAN, Make, Zapier, and similar tools like that, or even to your no-code tools like Lovable, Webflow, or any other tool that allow you to make API calls. Today, I will show you exactly what template it is, what you can do with it, and some of the opportunities that comes with this tool. I will create subsequent videos about templated that I will cover specific scenarios in which you want to use this API and how you can make money with it. But today, we got you through the basics so we can get the wheels turning. You can start making some money with it, or at least saving some time. All right, here we are in the dashboard for templated. And I will leave you the link down in the description below for you to be able to sign up and go and explore templated. But for those of you that might not want to go down to the description below, I will leave you the link down here on the bottom right corner, and that is going to be templated.io. It, that will lead you to Templated, and there you will see exactly what this is all about. But the link that I will leave you is an affiliate link, so it pays me a little bit of money in exchange for you signing up. So if you want to support the channel, consider using that link. With that being said, so this is templated. Here we have the first tab, we have the templates, and there are quite a few things that surprised me seeing here. Number one is that we have the import from Canva. It's not completely perfect, but it's good enough to get you really nice templates that you find Canva into templated. But the one that we're going to be working on today is the certificate of achievement, and we're going to get to that here in a moment. We can generate some templates using their AI generator. I will make an exclusive video that will talk a little bit more, goes a little bit more in depth about the AI generator. But the one that I want to show you today is their template gallery. They have hundreds of templates right here that you can use for many use cases. As an example, if you need to do invoices, I will teach you exactly how you can do that with dynamic data using NAN. You can do the same with certificates, and that's the sample for today. You can also do tweets, so on and so forth. The reality is that the options are quite a few and really useful. So we're going to open this editor. We're going to go back to NAN. Going to go back to the Canva. What I did is actually let's delete this. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to add our first step, and this will be on form submission, and this will be student certificate. We're going to add two elements. The first one is going to be what's your name and email address. This is going to be an email, and this is just for show because we're not going to send it. We're going to execute this. Yes, get my email to send this. We're going to close it. Here's my information. We're going to go back to the canvas, and we are going to add template. They're actually on NAN, so there's not much I need to do. We're going to create a render. Now, from here, you can select which template we're going to be using. So we're going to be using the Blue and Gold Modern Achievement Certificate. For continue moving forward, really important, you want to get your API keys and add it here. And the way you do that is right here on template. If you go back to the dashboard, you go to integrations, that's your API key. So once you connect your account using your credentials, now you can create a template. You add the template there. We want PDF because we're creating certificates for student and we want to add a layer. We're going to go back. We're going to go to template. We're going to find which field is that. That's the recipient dash name. You add that to the layer name. And now here we want to dynamically add the student's name. And we're not going to add anything else. We're going to execute this to test it, make sure that it works. It gives us our image. We're going to open this image. And here we go, Jesus Vasquez. But we're not done because I want to make sure that this actually works really well. So we're going to execute this again. And we're going to call this Bay Ruth. Awesome baseball player, by the way. New York Yankees. So we're going to go back. We're going to take a look at the executions. Okay, let's do this. And go Babe Ruth. So it's working appropriately. So from here, perhaps what I could do is I could just add another action to add it to a Google Sheet or something like that where I can later use it or send it via email or whatever your use case is. But bottom line is as easy as doing this. This only took about 2 minutes. So it's insanely fast. It's insanely intuitive to use templated, especially since it already has native integrations with all the major automation players out there. Now, I created another workflow just because I wanted to show you some of the opportunities that come by using templated. We're going to use this template that we have in front of us to build an automation that realtors would upload the property information and that would create them a post image that they can use across social media. From there, it can even be automated posting into Facebook, Twitter, or S if you call it S, whatever, Instagram, or any other social media tool that they decide. Will realtors pay $15, $20, $30, $49 per month for a tool like this? I think so. So let me show you the basic workflow that I have built. And from there, perhaps you can vibe code it and take this idea and run with it. So we have the form submission. So I'm going to use the production URL. So we don't fall into the same trap as before. We're going to add address, Legends Drive, Washington. Price is $570,000. How many bathrooms? 3, 5 bedrooms, and the home was built last year. We're going to submit this. We're going to go back to NAN, and as you can see, all the data from a previous test was there. So we're going to go to executions, and yep, this is the latest execution. We're going to take a look. Let's make sure that this is the one. Yep, Legends Drive, plus 24. Now we're going to come here to the link for image. As you can see, 570,000. We got the information down here. It should have been the address. Probably mapped it incorrectly. Everything else is as expected. So back NAN and price. You bathroom. The address is there. Let's go back to the template. Make sure that we get this as the address. Let's copy this. Let's do a quick edit here. So let's make sure that I got the right one. Yep. Right back. Let's look right before to execute this step. And this is not the one that we just did, is the one that I did before, but let's make sure further away in the com. All right, there is a. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this field. I'm going to create a new name, address, address, execute this step again. And issues are normal when you're doing automation. Okay, so let's go back here. What to have property price for this one, and property address for that. So let's go back to NAN. Let's find that 5, which was price. Going to switch it. And the address, we're going to use the new given address, layer name. Going to execute this again. And I bet you that this is good to go now. Yeah. Oh, well, $550,000. Yeah, I mean, for most part, let's take a look render. Let's close this one. Let's figure out what the issue is. And it looked like the issue was me and not the system because we were using this URL. We need to use the render URL. So we're going to open this and now we have the information there. We're going to go back, actually, try quite a few times to do different things before finding my mistake. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to go to template and what to say, in how many bathrooms, how many bedrooms. Here's label. It's the last one. We're going to execute step. One more. Price, $1 because doing American dollars. We're not going to use that one. We're going to do this. We're going to save it. We're going to grab the production URL. We're going to open this here. Drive. This is 2 bathrooms, 3 bathrooms. Bill 2000. So we send the form. Let's go back here to NAN. Let's go to executions. And this is our execution. I'm going to open template. Let's grab the results. Then let's go and replace this. And we should get a PDF. Yep, 25,000. Clearwater Drive in Austin, Texas, 250,000. We got all the information that we added. So as a reminder, use the render URL, not the regular URL, and you will be fine. Although the URL look about the same. I don't know. But that's what worked for me. Now, the question is, will a realtor or a real estate agent or whatever you want to call it pay $19, $29, $39, $49 for a product like this? I think so. If you can generate their images and they can just go upload the information, upload the picture, and send it, and it takes care of everything, why not? Especially if you can add more automations with time and you can make the life easier. People pay for convenience. So I believe that this API will provide the convenience to your clients that they need for them to pay you. So now it's your turn. What would you build with this API? Would you build the next mega SaaS, or would you build a software as a service that will supplement your lifestyle and make your life better? Please let me know down in the comments below what ideas you have, and we can talk about execution, what tools to use, and of course, we will use template for the API. With that being said, this is the first video out of video series in which we're going to be talking about different use cases and different features that comes with this software. So if you like what you see, please make sure that you hit the like button and also make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I release videos like this every week, showcasing some of the best tools on the internet and making sure you get all the best use cases for these tools. So if you like what you're seeing, again, please subscribe. Other than that, I will leave you the link down in the description below. There would also be a pinned comment with the link. So just make sure that you go there and you subscribe to Template It. Take it for a test drive. Let me know what your opinion is down in the comments below. Other than that, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video.